Well,
How are you, Jess?
Good, really good. Enjoying some time.
Did you enjoy India?
Yes, it was amazing.
you are. Looks gorgeous.
Really amazing. Oh yes, it is beautiful.
Where's that, Jess? Your backyard?
This is my lovely backyard. That there is Mount Morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty spectacular. Yeah, we got some cool views.
So whereabouts is Mount Warning? Where are you?
It's near Murwillumbah. It's probably about half an hour out of Murwillumbah where I am. And I haven't walked it yet. I'm a bit scared to go and walk it. But apparently you can climb all the way up to the top of it, but you have to, it's very steep and what did they say? Like you've got to use a chain to crawl your way up.
I want to do a retreat around it, Jess.
Beg your pardon?
I want to do a hike retreat around it.
That would be cool. It would be really, really good. Like Cassie said, it is a bit scary, like the walk if you're scared of heights. And I was like, I'm scared of heights. But other than that, she said it's absolutely amazing. The view, if you do it at sunrise, is spectacular. So yeah.
So you moved away, Jess. You're not coming to teach us anymore.
No, I'm just here during this isolation thing because my housemates, both of the housemates that I could have lived with, both had autoimmune diseases. So if I had got the virus, I didn't want to be around them and impact them. Oh my gosh, my dogs are going crazy. So yeah, I just decided to come up here and help my sister on the farm because she didn't have anyone to help her because everyone else went home. So yeah, it's been really fun. Really good.
Perfect.
I've turned into a farmer.
Very good.
I think it surprised my mum when I said I was moving to the farm for the bit. Yeah.
So who else have we got here, Jess? Who else is here? There's me.
Yep, we got Nikki, we got Debbie, and Lyndall, and Kylie.
And Joan.
Oh, where's Joan? Joan's not on my screen. Oh, Joan's on my screen. And Anne. Oh, we've got more. I didn't see you. You're hiding. I need to make that smaller.
Did you say Anne was there?
Yeah, Anne Cafe.
Oh,
Anne.
There's two Annes. Two Annes. Oh, that's going to be confusing.
Oh, Capo, yes.
Capo and
Hello,
Robbo.
Anne.
How is
that
everyone?
Capo?
Capo and Robbo.
Yes, that's it.
Hi, Capo.
Hi.
No, not my teeth. I thought you meant.
And Jen Reed has just joined as well.
Yay! More
And a
faces.
baby.
Nice big group. Jen!
Hello.
I will just go through with what we're going to have to do today. Okay. So today is meant to be a cardio session. There are a few kind of exercises that are a little bit trickier, but I'll give you a bit of a variation to choose from. And if it gets too much, just take a rest. But it is designed to try and get your heart rate up. So I do want you to be a bit hot and sweaty by the end of this one. It's almost like you're jumping on the spin bike, but you're going to be doing spin in your environment, your own house. So what have I got you doing? So we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. It's not a big warm-up. It would just be just to kind of get your heart rate started because the first two exercises I'll give you will be quite easy. And then the second lot of exercises I give you will be a little bit harder. And then by the third level, we're going to be a little bit harder than that, okay? But I'll talk you through it. So all you need today is a mat. You don't need any equipment today. It's just your mat. You don't need any cans or anything like that, which is good. Nice and easy in that sense. And what have I got? I can't put the thing up in the chat today, Kylie. Is that me not being able to do that? You know, last week I put it up. You don't want me to do that.
I tried to do it the other day, but it wouldn't work. I have to check the settings.
Yeah, that's good. So your warm-up is going to start with, we're going to do 10 squats, 20 standing knee to elbow, and then 20 bird dogs. But I'll get you started. Does anyone want any music today?
No, it's fine.
We'll see how we go. And I might put on 80s music. 80s beats and hits up. So for your warm up, everyone's standing up for me. And we're just going to start with just 10 easy squats. If you want to take your bum to a bench just so you've got a bit of an idea of where your bottom's heading, use your bench. But if not, we're just going to start squatting and we're going for 10. Everyone ready? And go. 1, 2, 3. Very good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. 10. Now, coming down onto your mat. Oh, wait, I've got one more. Sorry, I'm just going to move this just so it's a bit brighter. It's very dark, isn't it? Ooh. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Standing up, we're going to take our hands behind our head, and you're taking opposite elbow to opposite knee. So you're going to lift your opposite knee up, try and take the elbow down to touch it. That's it. I'm going to start counting from now. We're going for 3, 4, very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, very good. 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Coming down onto your mat, onto your hands and knees. I'll wait till everyone is back. That's it. And we're going for some bird dogs or alternating extensions. So you're going to extend your right arm up, extend your left leg back. That's it. And then release. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So left arm, right leg, and then back down again. Try and keep your back nice and straight. Reach through the fingertips and reach through your heel so you're pushing your toes down towards the mat. That's it. Very good. You can pick up the pace a little bit if you like, if you found your balance. We're going for 20 of these. I've lost count. I'm going to say we're at 8, 9, 10. Very good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5 more. Good. Keep reaching. And 1 more. Very good. So getting back up again to get our heart rates back up. We're going for 10 squats again, and we're going to repeat that just 1 more time. Okay, so we're going for our 10 squats again. Are you ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Hands behind your head. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. So you're going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and lift your knee up as high as you can. That's it. And get a nice little twist happening through your back. Very good. 10. 4 more. Can you hear my dogs? Yeah. Sorry. They're going absolutely crazy. Last one. Twist. So back down on your mats again, and we're going for that bird dog extension.
It's funny when we have Bella, Jess, because her dogs run around and around and around her.
Well, I think that's what Humphrey and Crash would be doing right now, but I've locked them inside, so they're just running around. I'll probably go in and they'll be stuck everywhere. Right, and we're going for extensions. 1. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to let your belly drop too much. Just round or lengthen your lower back a little bit. That's it. Don't forget to breathe. Good. We're almost done. So, last one. Very good. Okay, so we're going to get into our workout. And I need a timer. So the exercises for your first, it's going to be, you're going to do 2 exercises And that's going to be hip thrusters and a plank in and out. And if not, we'll just go into a normal plank if a plank in and out is too hard. And what you'll do is a minute of each exercise. And we're going to do 3 sets of that, no rest. So basically you're just going hip thrusters to a plank, hip thrusters to a plank, 3 times, no rest. You'll have a bit of rest at the end of it. Does that make sense? I have a lovely timer that I'll take you through it. So you need to come down onto your backs, onto the mat. So I'll get you to yourself laying down on your back. Oh. Stay there. Stay there. It's trying to come out. Okay. Oh no, my lovely timer's just decided to conk it. Okay, so give it a minute, not an hour. We don't want to do it for an hour. That would be not fun. Okay, so coming down onto your backs, feet hip width apart, and try and bring your heels as close to your bottom as you can. Palms will be just facing down, and all you're going to do is tuck your tailbone under and lift your bottom up and squeeze your bottom. So this is going to be our first exercise. So we're going to do this for a minute. Try and keep your knees in line with your feet, trying to let your knees cave in and squeezing up, and we're going to drop it back down again. So that's your first one for a minute. Then your second one, we're coming over into a plank. So options are, what I'd like you to aim for is up on your toes, and you're going to tap your foot out to the edge of your mat, like so. If that's too hard, you can just hold your plank, or again, option is to come down onto your knees and hold that for a minute. So there's the 3 options. Feet step out like you're doing kind of like the nut bush in a plank. Option number 2, in your plank, or on your knees in your plank as well. Hey, Amy. Hello.
Hey, Jess. How are you?
I'm well. We're already starting, so you've got to come down onto a mat when you're ready and just start to follow us as soon as you can, because otherwise we're going to run out of some time.
Absolutely. Thank you. Sorry, girls.
You ready? So coming into your glute bridges. And off we go. You're going through. It seems like a very long time at the minute. Got some music. That's 40 seconds. Keep squeezing your bottom. That's it. And just be aware of those knees and they're not caving in. Very good. You passed halfway. Down, 20 seconds. Last 10. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you're rolling over now into a plank position. And off you go. So you're starting with your plank option, and you're going to try and tap your foot out from side to side if you can. As I said, your other options are just to take a normal plank. That's it. Good.
I'm going to be good cop here and say if you can't do these, just do your plank on your knees. Yeah. And if you need a rest, just go into child's pose.
Or option, actually we can do another option. You could just come into a dead bug hold. That will be the exact same kind of action. We've got 30 seconds, you're halfway. Hopefully the rate's starting to go up. Try and keep your bottom down nice and low, in line with those shoulders. Very good. I can't see about 3 of you.
If you put it on gallery view, you'll see.
You've got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. You're coming back down to do your glute bridges again. So rolling over onto your back. That's it. And we've got no rest, so we're off again. And go. Very good. No crash. Oh, here we go. If you've got a dog, add them as a weight. Get off the crash.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh. And here comes Humphrey too. Oh, that's well done. You've got 30 seconds. Come on, Crash. In go. Good boy. Good boy. So you got 15 seconds to go. Keep going. You starting to feel your bottom yet?
Yep.
Last 5 seconds. Got 4, 3, and 1. Rolling back over into your plank position. And when you're ready, you're going for your step out again. And options are just to take a normal plank. Kylie will demonstrate the harder option.
Yep.
I just said yep. If you want to demonstrate the harder option.
Yep, sure.
Plank. That's it. With your plank, again, try and keep your bottom in line with your elbows directly underneath your shoulders. That's it. You're about to hit halfway. Good. Start. 20 seconds to go. So you've got one more set of this to go after this, and then you'll have some rest. 10 seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Rolling over onto your back. Last lot of glute bridges. Straight away, off you go. Everyone feeling okay?
Yep.
Up. Got a thumbs up. Okay. Well done. And you pass halfway. 20 seconds. Tuck your tailbone under before you lift. You've got 10 seconds to go from now. And we're rolling over into our last plank. You've got 3, 2, 1, rolling over. Off we go. Very good. Try not to have any rest yet. Your rest is coming. Nice, guys. Very good. That's it, halfway. Up now. Push through, you've got 15 seconds. Last 10. Well done, everyone. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Yes, grab some water. Are you all warmed up?
Yes.
Yep. So, just while you're having a rest, I'm going to go through the other exercises. Does anyone have any knee problems at the moment? Yeah,
Maybe.
a little bit. Okay. So, the next exercises, I'm hot. I'm going to take this off. The next 2 exercises you're going to do is called glute kickover, which will be fine with everyone with their knees. But the second one is going to be a sumo squat hold. I'll give you 2 variations for that. So I'll just quickly demonstrate. Exercise 1, you'll come down onto your elbows, knees right underneath your hips. One leg's going to go out straight and you're going to kick that leg up and over and touch on the opposite side of the foot. Lift it up and over and take it down to the normal side. Does that make sense? So you're lifting up and over like so. Try not to move your hips like this. It's nothing to do with your back stays still. The movement's coming from your body from here to lift it up and over. So we're going to do 30 seconds on one leg and then 30 seconds on the other leg to make up your minute. Yep. Then your second exercise will be a sumo squat hold. So with a sumo squat hold, you want to take your legs a little bit wider than a normal squat. Turn your toes in slightly, knees push out wide, and you're going to come and try and sit down like you're a sumo. If that's too hard, just do a normal squat hold. If your knees hurt in that one too much too, you could then lean against the wall and do a wall sit. Does that make sense? So a normal sumo squat is going to be wide legs, knees pushed out, toes turn in, or a squat hold, or a wall sit. Yeah. Let me know. I'll keep my eye on everyone's knees too and see how you go. And you want to stay as low to the ground as you possibly can. So I'll keep my eye on you for that one as well. Okay, so everyone coming down onto your mats, onto your hands and knees to start. That's it. Okay, are you ready? So you're coming down onto your elbows. Knees stacked directly underneath hips. Let's do our right leg first. And off we go. So you take the leg up and over, kicking it on each side of the foot. That's it. Remember, belly is relaxed. And remember to breathe deep down into your belly at the same time. It's all just moving from the leg. That's the only thing moving. Well done. You've got 10 seconds on this leg. Everyone looks good. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Left leg, up and over. Nice. We all look like beautiful ballerinas. Thank you. 15 seconds. Remember, there's no rest. You're coming straight up into sumo squat hold. Good job. We've got 5 to go. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing on up. Wide legs, and off we go. You're coming into your sumo squat. Let me keep an eye on everyone. Very good. You all look beautiful. There we go. There's the thumbs. Very good. So you're just holding. This is quite a long time to hold this. It's going to get hard. Think about turning your heels in towards each other. So your toes are going to start doing that little bit of a rotation out. Very good. And last little thing, nice straight backs. Try not to round your back. We want a nice straight back. You're looking good. And you pass halfway. We're about 20 seconds to go from now. Anyone's legs burning? Mine are burning. Very good. Keep it up. You've got 10 seconds. Everyone think a little bit lower. You've got 3, 2, 1. Very good. Down onto your mat again. Sound good. On the elbows. We've got quick. And off we go. Right leg first. Up and over, tapping from side to side. That's it. This is the glute workout. This is where you get that nice peachy bottom. Very good. 5 seconds on this leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. Left leg. Up and over. Okay. Try to touch the ground if you can. So you work against gravity. Perfect. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Back up into that sumo squat. Ready? And go. Remember, heels turning in, knees out. You'll look great. Lyndall, you're okay with your knee?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
just testing it out. Thanks, babe.
Yep, look good. Last little thing, just make sure that your knees are stacked on top of your ankles. You're not out too wide. That's it, yep. You're about to hit halfway. Can you go a little bit lower?
Oh, I feel a burn.
Remember, I feel the burn too. Again, check that you're not ticking at your bottom too much. You've got a nice straight back. Think of lengthened lower lumbar spine. 20 seconds. Can you push it a little bit more and go a little bit lower? You're all beautiful sumos now. You've gone from ballerinas to sumos. 10 seconds. Very good. Oh, I feel the burn. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round to go. Back down onto your mats. And ready, go. Right leg. I did a Zoom call with a client yesterday. And she's like, why do you keep getting me up and down off the ground? I was like, that's part of the exercise. Okay, you've got 10 seconds on the right leg. And switch to your left and go. Very good. Twenty seconds. Last 10 of this one. You're almost finished. Very good. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing up. Last sumo squat. Hold. And up we go. Go. Try not to use your hands to hold you up. That's good. Breathe, everyone. Okay, that's halfway. Can you sink a little bit lower? This is where you've got to push through. This is where the burn is. A spin bike. It's where you're going up the hill. You've got 20 seconds. A little bit lower. Good job. 15. Last 10, a little bit lower. See everyone's faces. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Have a rest. Shake it off. Grab some water. Everyone's faces, that last one was great. Just taking a photo of that one.
I need to put some water on my burning thighs.
Okay, again, while you're waiting and grabbing some water, I'm just going to demonstrate the last 2. And there's going to be variations for the last one. So your first exercise will be ankle taps, and I'll give you 2 options for this one. First one, feet on the ground. Make sure that you can tickle the back of your ankles with your fingers. You're going to try and reach, tap, opposite foot, so that you're working your obliques. If your neck hurts, take your hands behind your head, and I want you to lift your elbows up towards the sky. So you're hugging your head and elbows will lift up, and I just want you to do a basic crunch instead so that you're supporting your neck. If not, you're doing option 1, which is to tap the ankles, keeping your chin tucked. Think you've got an apple there, and you're holding, actually let's do a peach. You're holding your peach in your neck and tapping from side to side. If not, you're just going to do a basic crunch for me. Exercise number 2. So this one, I'm going to give you a few variations. What we're going to aim for is a burpee, but it's not an actual crazy burpee where you're jumping like a maniac. You're going to take your hands down, step your feet back, step your feet forward, and step up. That's option 1. Option number 2 is just going to be star jumps. If you can do star jumps, try and do star jumps because they're going to get your heart rate up really quickly. Option number 3, if those first 2 are too hard, is just to do your walking high knees. So you're still getting your heart rate up. And if that's too much on your knees, then you can just do your basic squats. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so those who want to do it's called a beginner burpee, you can do that. Star jumps, high knees, or a squat for your last one. I don't mind what you choose, it's up to you, even if you want to have a go and work through all of them. Okay, so we're going to start on our backs on our mats for our abs. And we're going again for that minute for each exercise. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Okay, and go. So you're lifting up from the abdominals, try not to pull from your neck, and you're reaching for opposite ankle. Again, if that's too hard on the neck, elbows in and brace through the neck using your arms.
Hey, don't worry about it. Too late.
Well done, you're about to get halfway. Nice, girls. Keep pushing through. It should be starting to burn now for 20 seconds. Again, keep lifting the shoulder blades up off the mat, not from the neck. Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming on up. So again, I'll do the options. Kylie, if you want to do this stand-up burpee, if you can. Yep. And I'll demonstrate star jumps for this one. Righto, off we go and go. You've got star jumps, or you can do high knees, or you can do squats. Anything that's going to get your heart rate up. Very good. Well done. Now, girls, this is the one where you want to go nice and quick. Good. Last halfway. Nice, these girls, you're doing well. They're the hardest option. Keep it up for 15 seconds. Yeah. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down on the mat. Let's go. We don't have much time left. And go. No crash. No crash, no. 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 Back, no. Happy? 30 seconds. You're at halfway. Remember your options. Push through, girls. You've got 15 seconds. Last 10. Well done. You're coming into 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And again, let's go. The time is going straight away. We're off and running. Let's get those heart rates up. Nice work. That's it. Options. Very good. you've got halfway to go from now. Second. And you can do last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Let's go again. We're almost done. And off we go. Back down to the mat. Arm is on its way. You should be feeling an upburn by now. Remember, that's halfway. 30 seconds of abs to go. Remember to reach through the arms if you're still doing your ankle tucks. So keep them long. 15 seconds. So you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last lot of cardio, and then you're done. And off we go. Last lot. Girls, that's halfway. Last 30 seconds. Pick up the pace a little bit. You've got 20 seconds to go. If you're doing high knees, nice and high. That's it. Hey, girls, last 10. Let's all count together. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. That's it.
Thanks,
My
Jack.
heart rate's full up. My heart rate's up.
Bye, guys.
I'm panting.
Is tomorrow's
Bye,
session?
guys.
Is
Good.
tomorrow's session at 8?
It's not on this week, Nikki. I've still got to organise it. I've only got 2 people wanting to come so far, so maybe next week.
What is it called?
Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Jess.
I'm thinking about
Thanks, guys.
Saturday session.
Thank you. Bye.
Great.
I'll do it.
You'll do it? It'll probably be 9, Nikki, if that's all right.
Next week,
Yeah. Great.
Okay.
So-
I'll confirm it all on email, though.
Monday, Kylie,
Monday at
Monday.
Monday's fun.
Monday at
You
8.
say Monday
Monday.
Monday at 8.
Okay.
at 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.